Hello tankers and welcome to another World of Tanks replay video with me, Sir 10 Death. Today we're looking at one of the all-time favourite tanks for bullying, and that is the famed IS-3, the tier 8 Russian heavy tank with good armour, decent gun and decent mobility. Now this replay is quite a short one and it's not spectacular, it's not an ace tanker, but it shows off how you can use this tank to really push forward when you are top tier. Here we are then on Stalingrad, and when I spawn at this end of the map on Stalingrad, you can see which way I'm looking. I always head off towards that left hand side of the map around the sort of F2 area, and normally I kind of sit on the corner of a building, as you'll see me doing early on, and side scrape basically on a tank like this that can't side scrape. In this game you will see that the IS-3 can be used when it is top tier to really try and force the play a little bit. Now I'll be honest, this is not me carrying the game. The team were a good team and we've done pretty well on the whole. So here I go, I'm setting off. You see straight away the IS-3 is actually a pretty mobile tank. That's why it's so popular. It has one or two drawbacks. The gun is not super accurate, but it's more of a brawling tank anyway, so you tend to normally be quite close to the guys you're fighting, not a long way away. It's got quite a low profile, so it can be quite awkward to hit, and it's quite bouncy, particularly when you are top tier. Being honest though, if you've got an IS-3 in a tier 9 or tier 10 game, then you will suffer a lot more damage. So I'm just pushing on straight over here, straight past these exploding barrels. I'm going past the other guy that I've platooned with. When people ask me for platoon requests, I normally accept, largely because these guys may well be trying to do some sort of mission and it does me no harm of helping them out. So this building here is where I normally go to with this tank that can side scrape. You'll see me straight away like wedging my hull up against the front there and then reverse side scraping and looking down this alleyway. Now you can see a lot of our tanks have gone this way, and because of that I decide that I'm going to push, because I think I've got a lot of support behind me. I'm going to really just push on early on. Now I would not normally do this in tanks, even when I am top tier. Normally I'd be a lot more cautious, but I'm confident with 6 or 7 tanks behind me that if I lead the push I'll get some support. It's a gamble in random battles, sometimes people just leave you to it and actually watch you die. So straight away there's an SC-100 on this corner. He's only just seen me now. I put auto aim on, turn, pop. He's near enough dead. He's going to turn on and get a shot into me, but I'm quite confident if I just point my pike nose at him, yep, it's going to bounce him, and then that's it, someone else finishes him off. The game is 2-2. I'm not doing very much. One shot, one bit of damage, and the spotting damage for him being finished off. One of their main threats is this guy here, this Oni. Now, he must know where I was because I was just shooting that SU-100, but he appears to be tunnel visioning and ignoring me, so I put one through his turret. And I'm just backing off, getting the buildings and the wall between me and him while I'm reloading, just in case he decides to try and shoot me back. He's very much looking the other way, so I'm once again going to put a snapshot onto the Swedish TD, put one into him. It looks like only now has this Oni noticed me. Swedish TD goes down. I'm going to just put auto aim on and just slam one straight into the rear corner of him, and I'm also staying right up against him. Now it's a little bit of a gamble this if he decided to focus me. You can probably get his gun down to my roof hatch, which is quite a weak spot on the IS-3, but I'm just going to side scrape him and kill him off. So I've done myself 1800 damage, and I've noticed the other side of the map we've done our intention. Our side of the map have cleaned up easily. The other side of the map are struggling. So I'm straight across. I'm telling them I'm affirmative. I'm on my way across here to try and help out as best I can. As I said earlier, a top tier heavy really has to be willing to force the play and really be willing to help out when needed, especially when, like me, I'm on near enough full hit points. So it looks like the other Oni is being taken care of by everybody else, so I'm going to try and head back towards that pack of other tanks who are heading towards our cap. I'm keeping half an eye on the Oni in case he decides to come around the corner my way, but I'm still driving off towards where I can help out better. The game's 7-all, could still easily go anyway. I've been spotted now, so they know I'm coming. And then off over here there's a Centurion. I'm going to aim on him. I bounce a shot from the WZ-111, who I didn't know was there, but I bounce him. I missed my shot on the Centurion, but I just back off while I reload. I'm still looking for shots here. What I'm really trying to do is make them think twice about really coming out. I'm trying just to hold the ground while the rest of my team catch up with me or come back to help, which the T-150 and our Oni are doing. I can't get shots on that guy there. I'm looking here whether I can get shots on the light tank, and then I realise that light tank is trying to close down our ISU. So I would like to help him out, but I also want to just be cautious that I'm not going to take any cheap shots to the side myself. And then I go around this corner and, oh, there's that Centurion. I've got time to aim on him this time and put one into him. And I bounce him yet again. He seems to have the first gun on it, which is a bit unlucky. If he'd had the better gun, he probably would have penned me. They've got a group of tanks coming up, the WZ-111 and an ARL-44 going across the middle. The ARL is obviously an open ground, so I'm going to focus him first. I've got time to aim on him, put a big shot into him, near enough to take half his health. Just back off behind this building while I reload. My reload on this is about 11 seconds, which is not bad. He's still going down there, and he's going to come up in front of me, and I don't quite kill him off, but he's near enough gone, and that's the end of it. We've been capping all the time. Now, it's a very short game, but it shows how a top tier heavy tank can really bully and force play. As ever, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do subscribe to my channel. I'll keep the videos coming. Thank you very much. Goodbye.